Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's play Factorio. So today, let's figure out what we're gonna do. The last time we played, we fiddled around and we got fusion power going, which is pretty cool. And we did some fiddling and optimizing on other items, which was also pretty cool. And we got a very, very rudimentary start on having a train station set up of some sort. But there are some things that we can look at getting online. So let's see here. I'm thinking I might want to start researching the Singularity tech cards, because we're going to have to make charged matter stabilizers. And that could be difficult, but whatever, let's get that going. What are some other things that we need to try to get going here? We got our copper line upgraded as well. We replaced all of the chemical plants that we had going over here for advanced chemical plants. I was surprised at how functional those were, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. We also did a whole bunch of clearing out up here of trees and things like that. Might have to do more clearing as well. But for now, I think we're okay. I don't know if we need to set up more recycling for these spent canisters. Because this is going pretty slow. That might be something that we should set up. I still don't know what to do with uranium-238. I sound like a broken record, but I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with it. I see Scully is sleeping on the job. Let me just wake him up. Oh, slacker. There we go. All right. Okay. What else do we need to get set up? What else? What else? What else? I don't know if I'm entirely sure about how I had the trains up north set up. Just gonna cut off some of the sand production, so this stuff will get taken. I hope. One of the things that I'm not entirely sure about is how I want to route this. Like, yeah, they're going to come in from the west. Do we make them loop up and go back? So that's something to think about. Oh, I don't have any rails on me. I should grab a whole ton of those so we can figure out what we're going to do up there. Something like that. Let's fiddle with this. Oh, that's a lot of lithium. Output full. Oh yeah, really is full. Okay, that's fine. So I don't know if I want to copy and paste this thing, or if I want to try to make it better. Because this looks kind of janky. There's room here though. I could have the waiting rail yard area here. Because we were using these stackers like this for the rail cars. And I could use a diagonal one, I suppose. The real question is, like, how many of these do I want? Because I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Since we're concerned about space, let's just try to make these as small as we can. Wait, is this going to work if I do this? I don't think so. Because we're going to need a space to put the chain signals. Oh, okay, the robots are going to come help. What else do we have in this blueprint, though? What is in here? Stackers. Interesting. Because I'm pretty sure you just That's why they're called stackers, is you just stack them on top of each other, right? Thanks, robots. But I thought you needed chain signals in here. This definitely does not have chain signals, so that's a bit confusing. I'm not 100% sold on this rail book. I mean, I appreciate the amount of effort that goes into it, but just I would like it to be a little bit more than what it is. Unless, do we do that? Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna do it in small batches because I want my robots to pick this stuff up and not like the actual logistics network robots. Okay. Alright. Singularity tech card. Completed. Charged matter stabilizer, hey? So we need to make a matter stabilizer. We need stabilizer charging stations. Well, that sounds interesting, I guess. What if I copy this whole thing and stack it? Like that. Thank you, robots. And then from here, can we just come straight up? Let's go back this way. So there's that. I feel like I'm wasting space here. let's just grab this thing. Just drop it there. Now, I think I need to break these up. It's been a long time since I've done these, done trains and stuff. Something like that. Okay. This thing needs to back up a bit. There we go. So we're going to take this, and I guess take it up here like so. I think it's supposed to be like that. Okay, so we've got lots of space. Let us... Let's see if we can copy this huge thing. We're going to start down here. Until like there. And then we're going to just... How far in do we want to take this though? I guess like that. I should probably do a quick Google on where I put the chain signals. I want to say that this is accurate, but I could be wrong. roads, come on. Okay, so we'll let them fill this in, I suppose. Because how I would like this to work out is... Let's set this up. I think this is what we want to do for this. We've got some red cable. Make a bit of green cable. But this is supposed to be like right-hand drive type stuff. We're going to put the cabling in for the logistics network already. Wait, yeah. So that way, in the future, if we need to do this, it'll be a thing. Like a good or ready to go thing. And I think I want power in here. And I feel like this is too close together for rails. Because we want the train tracks to be right-hand drive. Yeah. Rails straight. Two-way. Want it snapping to the grid. I don't think so. Because then in theory we could just like plunk these down as we go, right? So this rail is going to go up that way, and then that'll go into the parking lot. And then from up here, We need to extend this up as high as we can get it to go. Before we curve back. Went there. Nope. Do I have a landfill on me? I do. Let's just erase a little bit of that. Let's just erase a little bit more. Like so. And this is kind of, yeah, where we want things to loop back. But we need this track to line up with this one. So we'll take this up. And I'm just going to curve it around like this. This is kind of getting to be a little meandering, but that's okay, I think. Let's just straighten this up a bit. There we go. And we'll want to put a couple of section breaks in here. Something like this. Okay, so the thinking behind this is trains come north on the right-hand side. They will enter this parking lot. While they wait for an available slot, depending on the number of trains, over here where they can offload their goods. And then when they're done, they will path back all the way up and loop back down here. So that way our little system can keep going. That's how it's supposed to be in theory. Need to clear some of these trees out. The trees, not yourself. Jeez. Good job, robots. Good job. So many trees, hate the trees. Inventory full. Today I learned if I just controlled click them, they go into my trash. Huh. That's neat. Now then. Where is the... Okay. I want to make a... Lost my train of thought here. Wait. Where's my blueprint? Did I not make a blueprint for this rail thing? Like... And did I not name it? Where did it go? I'm so confused. Utterly confused. Okay, so we're going to copy this. Two rails. Straight. Create the blueprint. Oh, I guess I missed that stage. That step. Let's make a blueprint book. Works rails. Sure. Yeah. Alright. I feel like I could have made this bigger though, can't I? Let's find out. Like, could I not have... done this? I think I see the error in my ways. Why is this not doing what I want it to do? Okay. Let's just see here. If we do this... Okay. Whatever. Wait, isn't it something just like this? And then I can like... No, it's not that easy. What do you know? This thing is being really picky, I think. Let's see, does this work now? What the devil? I guess if we just put the rail signals on one side of it, that'll work. Great. We're just gonna delete that one. And then copy. Create blueprint. Put it there. Open up my blueprint book. Wait. There we go. Now, how do we make this work if we had an intersection? An intersection that we've made on our own. This is kind of scary. See, okay, so the spacing on this is just horribly off. I suppose I should have made it wider. What's the like standard width on these train things anyway? Okay, stackers, 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 stackers. It's interesting that this thing has so much stuff in it. And it's like a million things that I don't need. Okay. Who's this? Oop. Nope. Alright, well. Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that, huh? Okay. Something like that. Green circuit stuff. Red circuit stuff. That's not gonna work. This should work though. To rail right. Turn. Create. Okay. Jeez, what's with these botter guys? Go away. Okay, and then we calculated going up to and then curving? Yeah. And then it would go here. And we'd want our rail signals like this. Let's clear this off. Put our circuit lines on there for now. So green. Red. Actually, no. Let's disconnect green. And we're going to put red on first, I think. Why does it cross like that? Does that drive anybody else nuts? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Two rails. Left turn. Like that. Okay. Now how make an intersection with all of this nonsense. So if we get rid of that, and then we copy this and just hit rotate, and then drop. We would need to have it's a chain signal before each crossing. Something like this. Wait, where do we put the chain signals? Before rails cross. This definitely isn't going to work out. Right? Maybe? I feel like I need more rails. Before. Something like that. I think. Okay, let's go get more signals because I are confusing myself on this. That's something that we don't want to have happen late at night. Thank you, robots. We should be researching other stuff while we're doing this. Should, air quotes. This is turning into an interesting project, but I don't think it's going to work out completely. Chain. No, not there. What about there? Alright, so this path comes in this way. You can turn up. But this one can go there. Goes up that way. Okay, there's no space for me to do this. My spacing on this is like really off. Okay. Get rid of that one and put it there. Get rid of you. I still feel like I need one here and there. But this is telling me no. Such confuse. So this is like the first time that I've built one of these guys from scratch. Is that right? Not quite all the way yet. Go down that way, okay. This goes up that way. That way. Down this way. I feel like I need to divide up this mess of yellow here. Okay, so chain signals placed on the entrances to intersections and before stackers. So an entrance to the intersection. So that's an entrance. This is an entrance. 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 Let me see. Wouldn't I theoretically need one there? And there? No? I kind of sort of feel like I should make this wider. How wide to make rail tracks in Factorio? 4 tiles. 4 tiles, you say? I did 2. Okay. Not a problem. 4 tiles. So somebody's also saying 3 rail widths. Well, I've got a little bit more than that. Let's work with this and see how this plays out for us. Okay, let's try this again. And we only want our signals on one side of the thing, right? Well, I suppose we could do it like that. But let's just confirm the lesson that we've learned. If we do it like this, the copy pasta on it is going to be weird, right? Like it's not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna line up okay. So if we do it this way, then we don't have to worry. Good. All right, blueprint. Open this. Take this out. Take this out. Take this out. Trash it. Because this is what we actually want for our two rails straight. Perfect. Now let's make sure that we get this. One, two, three, four. There we go. Two rails, right, turn. Create the blueprint. No, I don't think there's enough room for us to do it there. But we could do it here. And we'll go like this. Why the crisscrossing? Why? understand. Oh well. Two rails left and turn. Create. Yeah. Wonderful. Now, let's see about making our own intersection. Because that's always a fun time. So we're just going to copy paste this, turn it, drop it down. Okay, now then. Okay. No. Yes. There we go. No. No. Yep. What the heck? There we go. Okay, this looks sort of symmetrical, so we know that's a right-hand drive, like that. We need chain signal before the intersection, like that. No. No. Before the intersection. Yeah, okay. My poor brain. Before. There really can't be all that there is to it. feel like there should be more. No? Game no like that. Okay, what if we put one there, 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 and there? No likey? Not needed? Alright, now comes the fun part. How do we power this? Are we gonna do some symmetrical junk? This really feels like some sort of nightmare. Please don't roast me in the comments over this. Green, 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 green. Okay. To rail intersection. I don't know. Okay, which means we need to fix this. Because this is not accurate anymore. Take out my rail blueprint. And we want it to be like that. Now, we don't have to go all the way up, fortunately. We can just go till like here. And then we can extend this up. Like that. Great. That is pretty amazing. I think, though, that I need a chain signal here. yeah. Go on, get rid of the stupid tree. Thank you. Now, chain signal before intersections. And we can get rid of this. Alright. Before an intersection. And then chain signals on entrances to intersections and before stackers, which is what we've done basically here. Wait. There we go. It's coming along all right. I suppose we should have a couple of random things like that. Cool. Now then, what else do we need to do over here? Maybe some lights, hey? Just for the fun of it. What else should we do? Oh, we should make a end of the track loopy thingy. So we'll throw this down. But we're gonna cut it off here. Like that. And then what we're gonna do with this is to plan this a bit differently. There we go. Nope. Wonderful. So we're going to use this if we ever get to like an end point where we need to turn the train around, we can use this. wireless to rail loop. End loop. And let's chuck that in our blueprint. Yeah, we're making some progress with this. This is exciting. And now we can deconstruct it. All right. Now then. That there. So we're going to drop that like so. So let's see about taking this rail to this patch of iron ore down here. We can go a couple more. And then I'm going to want to use my intersection, I think. It doesn't line up super well. That's okay. We'll drop it there. Can get rid of this. Oh, you know, I did that wrong. Go figure. That was too far. We want to put the intersection here. So there's room for whatever with those mineral water deposits. Get rid of that. And then I think if we do 2 extensions and then a turn, yeah. Or should I put an intersection here? in case I want to do something with this. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Wait, did I forget that? No. Okay, I don't know what happened with that, but that's okay. That's okay. We will just manually connect these up ourselves. No big deal. Now, do I want to keep coming down straight? Sure. Oh, you know, one of the things that I didn't make was like an outpost. An outpost style exit. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll throw that down. And we'll take this back. Because sometimes what we want to have is um, so that's a rail out. I don't know if I actually need to make a blueprint for that. I saw somebody do this where they had like a rail out. I think we might be okay not doing it, especially since I can't really verbalize it, but basically it's a set of tracks and you have like a rail branching off so it can go do whatever, and then you have a rail in. So yeah, for example, if I had this track coming down farther, closer to the iron, you know, I might want to have a rail out where cars could come, pick up their stuff, loop back around, and then I'd have a single rail in. That makes sense. I don't think that I actually need to do that in here. I think I could just like manually shove it in as necessary. So let's just keep this going down a little bit. And I don't know if there's any materials down this way that I want to grab yet. So what I will do then is put a cap on it like so. So that way if I do send trains down here, they'll loop back. Yeah, so this is exciting. We're getting our rail network started. We have a single dot of crude oil here. 5.9 million on that one tiny little dot. Okay. I mean, maybe we'll come mine this. I'm not entirely sure. But on the off chance that we do, we've got a rail sort of available for it. We are out of signals. Let's just get rid of that so that way they're not blinking at us on the map. So that's kind of neat. Now then, let's take a look at our next, what's the next thing that we should get going on this? I think it should be the, some of this tech card stuff, the singularity tech cards that we just researched. So it needs charged matter stabilizer. Right. So stabilizer charging station. Takes 5 seconds. That's a lot of materials. Where would be a decent spot to do this? Oh, what the hey, let's do it right here. So we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna make a stabilizer charging station. Inputs, output. are the energy control units? My purple ECUs. Wait a minute. Bad. We're already making them over here. Okay. What are you short on? Energy control units. Well, where are those being made? Right there. I see. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take one of these big boys. And we'll do it like that. Because this thing is going to should make a lot. Provided our low density structures can keep up. Why aren't the low density structures keeping up? Thought I had a pretty big bank of those things here. Yeah, this. Why are you guys so slow? Don't really know. The power consumption on these productivity units is kind of silly. 80% energy consumption for 10% productivity. Yeah, I don't know. I should just throw a bunch of more speed modules in there. That's what I really should do. 14 of them. There we go. That might help. Might not. Now, how are you doing, sir? Not well. Well, I mean, there's not a lot that I can do about that right now. Copper plates. Why are we short on copper plates? Maybe that'll help. Because I really feel like there shouldn't be a copper plate shortage when we've got plates just sitting over there. Is there like a worker robot speed? Yeah. Let's get that researching. That's going to take a long time. That would help a little bit. Right, okay. Where's all that stuff? This stuff here. Stabilizer charging stations. And what does this do? Matter stabilizer. Stabilizer charging station. Okay, I'm confused. Charged matter stabilizer. Okay, so if I put this down and I give it power, possible inputs matter stabilizer. How do I make a matter stabilizer? Like that. Okay. Those get made in a quantum computer. How many of these things am I gonna need? That's my question. Why isn't rail chain signals on the network? Because we're short iron plates. Great. Where is a good spot that we could do this stabilizer business? Maybe here. So if we put down a bunch, put down 5. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, come on. Matter stabilizer. So it just gets made in a crafting machine? Is that? Five seconds to make one. What if we use those fancy assemblers? Yeah, these things. Give me 5. Thank you. Let's get rid of this stuff. Wait, I can just control click. Yeah. Thank you, brain. Alright. So 5 seconds to make one. Or so we're told. What if we go requester chest, stabilizer thingy, passive provider chest. What if we do that? Is this going to work? I think we're gonna have to increase our energy control unit production. Low density structures again, still. Ooh, launch time. Oh, I wanted to race it. I should have kept going. Oh well. How is there... What exactly is going on over here? How many ingredients? 4? It's just going to be better off if we do like this. Lithium sulfur batteries 11. Oh, I really thought that I had it figured out where they were. Why am I so blind when it comes to them? I really don't get it. Electronic components. Okay, we're just going to request 200 of these things, so that way we can get some sort of little backlog going. And we're going to do the same thing here. And the same thing here. Same thing here. Now, where are the lithium sulfate whatever is being made? Up here. There's buckets of them. So it's just a matter of robots not being speedy. I think is what it comes down to. Okay, well. At least it's something at the moment. And I thought we had a quantum computer maker going. We do. It's up here. No, that's a singularity lab, quantum computer, because I turned it off. I am a genius. We'll upgrade that. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Y'all can chat with Scully for a bit. welcome back. Thanks for your patience. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing next? So this low density structure array. I'm not super thrilled with it. Because we are continuously out of copper. Oops. $11 copper at a time. I'm wondering if I should branch off copper here, a belt, and have it feed into the chests. Well, let's try to ease this a bit. And we'll go like this into a passive provider chest, which apparently I have a billion of for some reason. And we'll do like 4 stacks like that. And maybe the robots will have a better chance of keeping up with it being here, as opposed to dragging it from over here. That might help. That might help. Items per second. Yeah, blue belt wouldn't even keep up with that if I was to run one. Okay, well, it is what it is for now. Now, what's going on here with plastic? Plastic production seems to be struggling? Item ingredient shortage. Output full. What if we upgraded that to red belts? I wonder if that would help. Let's go try that, upgrading to red belts, and see. red, yellow to red, yellow to red. No, I didn't want to do that. We'll see if this helps anything. Yeah, what is this? Where is this going? Get off the belt. This is feeding into coke production over there. Train over that way. Okay. So I think we're going to cut this off. And we're going to change the belt direction. Like this. We'll get this connected. That will help things here. Now, output full, we're going to have to do a janky balancer, I think, like that. No? Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't just randomly right-click on things. Nope. This way? I might need to upgrade this belt line, but I don't have enough belts to go all the way. Not at the moment, but let's run this as far as we can get it. robots. I need more blue belts, please. Thank you. And we'll put a splitter like that, a loader like that. Oops, what did I do? There we go. Yellow. Upgrade these guys. Alright. Now let's go take a look at this. Alright, so these guys are making stuff. I wonder if I should put speed modules in these things. Might help, might not help. Probably will help. There's 16 of them and they take 3. So that's 48. Let's try that out, see what happens. Speed modules. Take a stack of that. And then give it a shot. I really gotta stop randomly right-clicking on stuff. Okay, well, the belt's gonna be full. So that's good, I guess. It's strange that I had a couple of these set to near and a couple of them set to far. Very strange. Okay. Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna let that go for a bit. And what is draining all of our copper? Is it this thing? It is that thing. Is there anything we can do to... Oh. Nope. No. Okay. I don't think we need that balancer there anymore. I don't have purple. Alright, well. Sure. Let's get purple quests going through here. I'm gonna have an inventory full of belts soon. What do I not want? This stuff. Alright, that'll help a little bit. And we're going to upgrade from green to purple. There we go. Now, while we're fiddling here, let's do some tests with these super crazy fancy furnaces. Was it this? No. 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 These? Yeah, the advanced furnaces. So let's just take two. We'll plunk them down over here. And we'll see what happens, because I imagine they are chungus. And yeah, I think we're going to have to use stack inserters. Oh yeah, okay. Power. Everything. They are pretty beefy, but they also take a lot of power too. Right? Yeah, megawatts of power. We're really impressed by these machines. Okay, if we cut this off, how well do they do on their own? Huh. That's amazing. Okay, well, we will let these guys go like that. We might want to consider upgrading that because those machines are pretty overpowered. I love it. So is this one thing enough to keep up? We're going to be short on energy control units. Okay. We're going to take a quick look at nuclear. We want to take a look at what's going on with tritium, because I noticed that the fusion reactor is offline. Oh, I should have brought another thingamajig. Oh well. I don't think I can build one. No. There might have been some tritium going back. Yeah, it takes a minute for this to process with a 15% chance of getting tritium. That is pretty poor. I think I should restructure this. Can cram it. Like that. We can put a requester chest there for this. And then I could just that. Okay, let's go get 4 centrifuges. Four. Let's go get 8 centrifuges. Because I really would like to have that processing more of those empty containers. It takes a minute to do one. So if we could get a whack 10 of them online, that might help us out. Okay, do we a crusher? You have 5, please. Thank you, robots. How's this thing doing anyway? Yeah, autotritium. That's kind of what I thought. So the fusion power is cool, but you need like oodles and oodles and oodles of everything else. So let's see if I can throw together some janky build, because we like it when it's janky. I'm really trying to center them all around that crusher, because I want to garbage the uranium-238 like right away. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, let's just do this well. As well as we possibly can for right now. Let's just get rid of that. So, if we have, no, I'm going to do it here. If we have our crusher, like that, and we take a centrifuge and we go like this, thought I had requested. I did. Okay. Okay. And then this is going to request our uranium-238 for garbaging. Like this. And then tritium, stone. Stone. Where is the good? There it is. Tritium. Copy this. Paste, 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 paste. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We forgot requester chests. Requester chest requesting used up uranium barrel. Like that. No. Copy. Paste that. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. 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 And then we have enough things that we can power the inside like this. Need another roboport. Say there. Which we should power like this. Did we use up all of them? Okay. Just drop those in like that. Speed module the crap out of that. Make sure it runs through a cycle. I think it's going to keep up. Yes, it does keep up. Will it keep up if I throw speed modules in these guys? seems to be yes. Okay. Well, I feel a little bit better about this setup. But I wonder what would happen if we put beacons in this. Would that help our case? I mean, maybe it might. Let's look up tritium in FNEI. How do we craft it? So if we did 5 rare metals, 30 lithium, and 1 uranium, that would give us 5 tritium in a centrifuge. Uranium-235 is a little precious. I mean, we could do it. Is something to think about, for sure. Not have power. Okay. Okay, well, it's not gonna keep up, but what can you do? Let's just break that. And we'll see if these machines can keep up. I might need to come back here with beacons and put speed modules like mad on that stuff. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. You guys still processing strong? Yeah, looks like it. That's cool. That's another thing that we can add to our to-do list. So this is running, so we should be at like, yeah, mega power. We are requesting tritium. Alright, well. El Treno will duo things. Alright, what am I looking for? I am looking for these tech cards. So we are short on charged matter. Why is that? Because we're short on blue circuits? What is going on? Blue circuits is short on red circuits. Okay. Uh... Right. Yeah, because we flubbed that up pretty good. Oopsie. Oopsie daisies. Singularity tech cards. Okay, so where did we move our research bank to? Where did it go? No, seriously, where did I put them? They're like the size of a house, Auric. Where did you put them? Right, over here. Holy hell's bells. Okay. Oh, that's why they don't have an icon on the map. You're forgiven. This stuff. Copy, paste, paste, paste. All the pastings. Just like that. Alright, now what can we research that takes that tech? Something good. Like a new power armor set? A singularity beacon hay. Transform matter into pure electrical energy. What does this do? Antimatter reactor, empty antimatter. Oh boy. That's wild, man. Alright, well, let's make some power armor. Because we're greedy. That's gonna take a while to do all of its stuff. How's our little purple chip maker doing? Where's our purple chip maker? Ah, right here. Yep. I feel like gonna need some more speed modules. And I feel like I'm going to copy this thing. I'm going to paste 2 of them. And then I'm going to take all of these speed modules and cram the hell in there. And we'll blow our network, blow our production lines. Yeah, so this fusion reactor business, it's good, but not good. At least not at our current level of usage. Yeah. Where's the acid train? When are you due back? Very soon. I wonder if we could convert this to be a nuclear train. Could be fun. So in 5 seconds, this makes 10,000 steam. What if we put storage tanks on the end of these things? Would that do us any favors? I doubt it. But let's find out. would store excess steam down there, would it not? And then feed them back in? At least in my head, that's what it would do. Something like that, yeah. Still generating steam. I mean, it might just hold the steam in the machine and not do anything until... Whatever, we'll see what this does for us. I'm still sort of tempted to maybe setting up a centrifuge to make some tritium, but we need an excess of uranium-235 before we could even think of that. We only have a minor excess amount. Output full. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, no, I think it's supposed to be like that. That's fine. Whew. You know, I don't know how many times I've been down here, but this whole thing is running off of one machine crafting. How many of you guys noticed that this is wrong and it's missing an inserter? I can't even. Fluid ingredient shortage. Oh, we're starting to run out of sulfuric acid finally. That's interesting. That we're gonna have to take a look at before, like, well, after I come over here and fix this stupid little thing. That's not what down at all what I wanted to do. You guys making a dent? At all? Yeah, kinda. Alright. You can live for a while longer. Let's go take a look at the sulfuric acid and find out what happening with it. Where are we making the sulfuric acid? It's inside the base. It's here. Item ingredient shortage. Sulfur. Are you kidding me? That's what the problem is? Okay, red belts 800. Right. Sulfur. Sulfur. What the deuce? Oh my god. Fluid ingredient. Water? What? How are we short on water? That doesn't make any sense. Output full. Okay. Are you trying to tell me that I missed a pipe connection here? Oh, chat. I don't even know. I didn't realize. I did not realize. What the? Stop doing that. Christ. Why isn't this belt? Why do we have this set up stupid like this? Why? We're not sharing the belt. Okay. You know what? Let's revamp those with some advanced chemical plants. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that, 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 that. These dang yellow belts. Okay. Advanced chemical plant. I'm gonna take 4. Because, they're insane. We've got buckets of pipes. Okay, we're just gonna take this offline. For now. Like that. Okay, advanced, that's not the right advanced. This is the advanced chemical plants that are massive. Sulfur. Pretty sure we're gonna have to go like this. Okay, so gonna need to make a T here for the water. same idea for this. And it's going to come like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So this pipe comes up. Oh, we'll just put it there for now. Yeah. Water. All right. And give it power. That's amazing. It's a thing of beauty. It really is. So we can't even output fast enough. Will it let us do this? And now they'll be full forever. Okay. Now technically, this should be good for a little while, I think. Otherwise, we're gonna have to come back out here again and upgrade the belt line all the way to blue. But let's see what she does. We could also upgrade these to be like the super massive fancy ones too. That's also an option. Come on, sulfur. Here we go. Okay, that's good. Good, 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 good. Is this gonna work? I don't really know. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I think it'll work better to run it like this. Fluid ingredient shortage. Because we need to connect this water pipe there. That should keep all of these busy. Item ingredient shortage. You're short on sulfur. Apparently. So now in this case, it really is about items just not moving down fast enough. Do we have enough belts to upgrade all of this to green? That I'm not sure about. You could give it a try though. Right, okay. Hello, robots. I'm just gonna take a whole bunch. And green is faster than blue. Alright. Now, what has that done for us? Let's do a triple check down here. Perfect. Okay. That's great. Jeez, okay. Hope this helps this. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Green, go. Much better. I see. Alright, well that works. Are we making good amount of acid now? We are. Fantastic. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here for this stream. Thanks for tuning in. Just as a reminder, there is the Discord and the YouTube channel if you want to check those out. But thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.